Hello, I'm drinking Corona non-alcoholic. I think this just came out, um, so hopefully it's pretty fresh. I don't know about the dating here. I don't know if they use Julian code dating, but yes, it's non-alcoholic Corona, less than 0.5% alcohol. I like that it still has 17.5 carbs, 60 calories, so I wonder if they just take the alcohol out of Corona. Some of these non-alcoholic ones, they are. Oh yeah, this says made with natural flavors. So I don't know if that means they add in something else to make it taste a little bit more like regular Corona, or what's going on. It's very sunny, but maybe I could get a little bit more light in here. Yeah, that's kind of weird, the stripy thing. I had one of these and thought it was pretty darn good. I kind of like Mexican style lagers, at least the ones that are not too sweet. Um, so let's give it a shot. So many non-alcoholic beers coming on the market. Even Asahi just showed up. There's a non-alcoholic Asahi. I feel like quality non-alcoholic beers have been popular in Europe for years, but now just finally in America they're getting popular. Kind of non-alcoholic craft beers got popular before other big brands were like, wait a second, we got to get in on this. There we go. I usually would not pour this into a glass. I kind of like drinking out of the long bottles. So there you are. It's really nice pale golden color, but it does have some color to it. And yeah, I like these labels. They still print the Corona labels right on the glass. This has a sticker on the back, probably because they have a different sticker for when they just ship it in Mexico or to other countries. And this glass is impossible to get perfectly clean. Got some bubbles on the bottom. So it seems like it's almost impossible to not have a little bit of just like unfermented malted barley in these beers. Like, it reminds me of the smell of mashing in grain. Or like Malta. I don't know if I've had Malta, but just like sweet barley beverages that aren't fermented alcohol. Otherwise, it kind of smells like Corona. It's probably better actually not to smell it. It's not skunked, so definitely fresh. Yeah, I like the flavor more. It has that, I don't know what it is about the Mexican lagers, but there's some specific flavor to it. Maybe it's just like it's like there's a hop flavor, but there's no bitterness. Like very, very low bitterness. It might not be as low as like Bud Light, but this has actually some body to it. It's not a bad flavor at all. It's clean. A little bit of like a sweetened puffed rice sort of taste to it, almost like Sugar Smacks or like Golden Crisp. Yeah, those are rice. I don't know if there's any rice in this. I'm not sure what adjuncts they use in Corona. They definitely use something. Probably corn. But does it taste like a sweet corn thing? Maybe too. What, like Kix? I think Kix is mostly corn. The cereal. It's sort of like that too. I guess just these sort of gluten-free, slightly toasted, slightly sweet cereals. And it's quite drinkable. I think I like it more than a lot of the other mass-produced non-alcoholics. In part, it's got, I don't know if it has more carbs than other ones, but it has more of a malt flavor and body going on. I don't know how to rate a beer like this. It's like not what most people want. A little bit of a vanilla taste to it too. I wonder if that's the added flavoring. It's just giving you a little bit more of a fermented malt flavor or something like that. I wish it weren't 11, 12 bucks for a 6-pack. That's kind of silly. That's like, excuse me. That's same price or more expensive than some craft non-alcoholic beers, which is a little weird. But Corona likes to act like it's a fancy, classy brand. But I like it. Will I buy it again? Maybe once again next summer. I don't know. A lot of these breweries are not doing 12 packs. Do a 12 pack, why not? But it's definitely. I'll give it like a 3.5, I guess. I don't. Probably like there's probably no non-alcoholic beer out there that I would give a 5. Maybe mine could be changed, but I haven't had one that really was like whoa, that really blew me away. I guess the early athletic IPAs, when they started doing just the hazy stuff years ago, that was actually really hazy. They don't really make them as hazy now. Some of those were kind of blew me away, but there still weren't 5 beers. All right.